Okay, so this is part 2. Division, fractions, KCF, keep the first fraction, change the sign to multiplication, flip the second fraction, and then multiply across. Remember that if you have a mixed number, change it to an improper fraction. If you have a whole number, you want to stick it over 1, and then do your work. Dividing decimals. What you do here, you got to clear out those decimals in the divisor because no one likes that. So whatever you do here to get rid of them, you have to do over here. Same thing. If you move it twice here, then you got to move it twice here. If you move it once here, once. If you moved it 3 times to clear it out, then you got to do 3 times. And I always rewrite it. Make sure that you put the decimal exactly where you need to, nice and neat. And then solve. We did 2 examples. So please, let's continue. Open your books to page 235 so we can finish up and y'all can get to work. 235. Natalia, open your book. Kelly, open your book to page 235 now. I don't know if you're tired or in a bad mood or whatever.
Tired.
Okay.
35.
All right, let's go. But whatever y'all's problem is, don't take it on me. I'm just here to teach math. All right, 8. Okay, so I have 3, big old 3 and 2/3 divided by a big old 1 1/2. Okay, Tanner, you want to try this? Okay.
So you would turn it into a mixed fraction. We turn them both into fractions.
Improper fraction, right? Okay, so how do I do that?
3 times 3, 9 plus 2
Is
11. 11 over 3.
very good. Divided by.
Wait, what do you mean multiply?
We're not there yet.
3.
2 times 1 plus 1 is 3 over
2.
Okay, now we keep, change, flip. So I have 11 over 3
Times 2 over 3.
Excellent. Now, Tanner, is there any cancellation that I can do?
Mm-mm.
You're correct. There's nothing. We can't do anything with the 2 and the 3 or the 11 and 3, so we just multiply across. So Tanner, 11 times 2 is?
22.
And 3 times 3 is?
9.
And we're going to put that in a mixed number. 9 goes into 22. How many times?
Two times 18.
Okay. And so your remainder is 4. I almost put a decimal, y'all. Okay. So then what does my number look like?
2 9 over 4. I mean 4 over 9.
Very good. 4 over 9. Good job. There you go. You got that down. All right, let's do some more.
I did.
Let's do 20. 21.42 divided by 0.63. Okay. Thank you, Kelly, for volunteering. Okay. So, what goes in the house?
Let me just, okay, I got it. What goes in the house is 21.42.
And so the other goes out here.
The decimal's a problem, so we remove it.
How many places?
2.
That's right. So we're going to move this 2 places to get rid of it. So what do I do to this one?
Move it 2 places.
And since we don't have anything, we can just rewrite it like 63, 2, 1, 4, 2. And add a decimal when we need to. Does everyone understand what we did? All right, so Kelly, 63 can't go into 2 or 21. So how many times do you think it can go into 214, Kelly?
Yeah, okay, let me just. Yeah, okay. 4?
Nope. Try again.
3?
Yep. Save on time. 3 times 63 is 189.
I'm just gonna do 2.
So I'm just helping to save on time. If we subtract, I get 25. Bring down the 2. Kelly, how many times do you think?
4.
Very good. And it goes in there evenly. So then 34 is your answer.
Cool.
Any questions?
Why would I circle it?
Any questions?
No.
Let's do a couple more. 22. Joe, you want to do it? 14.31 divided by negative 2.7. All right, Joseph, what goes in the house after you get it written down?
14.31.
And so negative 2.7 is on the outside. All right. Got to move this decimal how many places?
1.
1 place. So then how many places do I move it over here? Once. And so now, instead of between 4 and 3, it's between the 3 and the 1. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put that decimal between the 3 and the 1, and I'm rewriting this as 27 going into 143.1. Make sure you put the decimal on top immediately before you work it out. I'm just saying.
Isn't it negative 27?
It is, thank you, negative 27. I would have gotten the wrong answer.
So then we divide 27 by 143.
Or 143 by 27. So how many times do you think 27 goes into 143?
6.
Try again.
7.
Try again.
8. Sorry.
This is not your problem.
8.
Okay, that's way too high. Come down. What other are you trying?
27 times 4.
Try another. Try higher.
27 times 4.
There you go. 27 times 5. What do you get?
135.
Very good. Okay, if we subtract that properly, I get 8. I'm going to bring down the 1.
So it would be 3.
3 times 27 is?
81.
Now, don't be like Mrs. Rogers.
Negative 50.
There you go. Don't be like me. There you go. Okay, so little tidbit. Check this out. So, Atalia again saw me working problems. Okay? And that proves I do work the night before. I worked 22 out. And I kept working. I was like, man, something's wrong. So I worked it, and it didn't go with the answer in the book. That's what I did. I worked them out, and I couldn't figure out what I did wrong, but I was in a hurry, so I just, left it. You see my mistake? Bingo. I have 1 here. I put 7 here. Let me ask you something. How many times have y'all done that on your own? Quizzes, homework,
10,000.
tests. Yeah, it happens. Here, I'm telling you, if you have a math teacher that wants to tell you that they never make dumb mistakes, they're lying or they're just a freak of nature, because let me tell you, we all do that. And I think it's great to point out to my students that I do what y'all do. I make the same mistakes.
How long do you take to solve it?
Huh?
It could be a human calculator.
An evil calculator.
Human calculator. Human calculator.
Oh, I thought you said it could be an evil calculator.
Evil calculator.
Okay. Okay. I think y'all understand what y'all are doing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all ready?
Did you
Now, shh. I'm doing this. You're going to do page 235 to 236. And you're going to do numbers. Oh, goodness. Here we go. That would be nice.
Please do.
5. 10 problems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to 23 odd. That doesn't even look like it's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Okay, so that's it. Due Friday. You have a quiz tomorrow. Don't forget, okay? All right, and yes, Tanner, hold on. I know what you're gonna say. I was busy during lunch.